I'm Mark Pringle. I'm a small family farmer from southeastern Kansas. I'm honored to be a part of the Poor People's Campaign, and I would like to talk about the crisis of silent poverty affecting many of us who live in rural Kansas. As a small family farmer, I have seen the effects of this poverty in my community, and it has only been exacerbated by the pandemic. The lack of available health care, especially mental health services, the underfunding of public schools, and limited economic opportunities underscore this continuing crisis. It has also led to an exodus from our rural areas, especially amongst young people. The situation is especially critical for our small family farmers who find themselves increasingly left behind by federal and state government, thanks to the policies which favor large corporate farms. These policies have also been instrumental in creating a debt crisis, which has increased the rate of suicides among farmers and also put many farmers out of business. There is also a political crisis in Kansas, one that's been created by increasingly restrictive voting laws affecting the rights of voting and also for registration, along with the gerrymandering efforts that have been initiated by the Republican Party. These laws have made it more difficult to vote and also disenfranchise voters as well. All of these crises affect all of Kansas, not just certain communities or certain parts of the state. The Kansas Poor People's Campaign will continue in its effort to expand the moral narrative of public policy and ensure a better future for our state. And in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, may we rededicate ourselves to his legacy by continuing to fight for a third Reconstruction and help create the beloved community for all of our people. We will see you in DC on June 18th, 2022. Thank you.
We welcome you to the launch of the Mass Poor People's Low Wage Assembly and Moral March on Washington, D.C., June 18, 2022.
And we need to do it with the biggest actions possible.
Because we know the only scarcity is the moral will to do what's right.
Veterans across this nation say enough is enough.
My voice is just as valuable as anyone else's.
We need the third Reconstruction.
We have an immoral system run by immoral people.
But together we fight.
And we become an agent of change.
We're rising up to demonstrate the compelling power that we, poor and low-income people, have to reconstruct society from the bottom up.
It's time for a change.
We are people of resilience.